Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 10.5 Project Eden. I am an old guy gaming. All right, it's been a few days for me since I last recorded, but for you, everything should be pretty much just back to back here on the videos. So let's see. We last left off. We took over the base here. What I ended up doing is I ended up taking out the two lower elevators shafts, the elevators from the shafts there, and kind of just made little stair steps so we can replace the ones that we lost in this really long shaft here. So let's go ahead and get those in place. Also, I have not possible. Please deactivate polarized hole shield. Oh, okay. I also have put a core down, of course. So now the drone base belongs to me. But I'm not really going to do anything with it. It's just too damn big, for one thing, for it to be an actual base for me, unless we just use one part of it. But the plan here is that we are going to take this thing apart, and we should get a really nice bunch of resources for the factory out of here. And I might actually try and hang on to the shield generator hole, and maybe a couple of other things too, but the shield generator in particular. So basically, guys, I'll just give you a heads up right now. This episode is mostly just going to be me taking stuff apart because we need to do it. I need the parts, and so that's what this episode is going to be about. But we'll definitely get back to more exciting stuff in the following episodes for sure. But my time is kind of limited right now. And I want to get this part done so we can keep moving forward. Now, let's see. We have, where are we at? We are almost to level 20. We did really good going through this POI. So, one more little POI bust should get us to level 20. And then we can go ahead and start spawning in a couple more ships. So I want to get the Chisel 2 in. And, it's very close to already having all the materials, but it's 4 hours and 22 minutes, so we need to get the time down on that. And then I also want to bring in the hauling vessel that we made in the vanilla series, which is where is that at? The hauler right here, and that does already have everything that it needs, but it's almost 2 hours out, and of course we need to be 20 for that too. So that's kind of the main reason why I want to get all of this stuff harvested and placed in the factory, so when we hit 20 we can bring those things in immediately. And we're gonna have to do some work on actually both of them, particularly though the Chisel's gonna need some work before we can actually use it. But that's a real bona fide capital vessel. That's not a little warp shuttle. That's a full-blown capital vessel. It's a smaller one, but I mean it's got everything we're gonna need on it, including a docking bay for an HV, a deck for the SV, and all the stuff that we're going to need to really do some serious exploring here in Project Eden. Okay, so probably, guys, there is one other thing too. In case you did not see my my channel update video, which I released yesterday on November 6th, I have decided that I'm going to cancel the vanilla series and just focus on the Project Eden series. I'm doing that for two reasons. The first reason is that there's just not really much going on in the vanilla series that's also not happening here. It's kind of just the same thing. And so I'd like to just focus, the time that I do have on Project Eden, because it's the more popular series for my channel anyway, on top of that. But I'm also enjoying Project Eden tremendously too. Okay, the other reason is I do have some issues going on in my personal life, medical issues with my wife, not myself, but my wife, very serious medical issues. I think everything's going to ultimately be fine, but we just, we have some rough, weeks and maybe even a couple of months ahead of us to get through. So that's going to be taking up my time a lot, and I may not be able to continue releasing daily videos, on the channel, but I will, I'll do the best that I can with the time that I have. And we will definitely, I'll definitely keep the videos coming. I just might not be able to continue to do them daily. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that up front, and we're all cool, and we'll go from there, okay? So enough said about that. Now, yeah, like I said, this episode is pretty much just going to be me taking stuff apart. I don't really know that there's a whole lot that I can, narrate. So I'm probably just going to time-lapse this with some more music. I know we just kind of recently did that, But this is a huge base. There's a lot of stuff to take apart. And I think that's how we're going to handle this episode, guys. So I will see you at the end of the time lapse. I hope you guys enjoy it, enjoy the music, and we'll go from there. All right, bye-bye. right, guys, we are finished finally with that task. So let's take a look and see where we're at in the factory. So as far as what I'm keeping the hull shield and the pentaxid tank, one T1 Jenny, which I'm probably going to end up putting inside of the or replacing the two small Jennies in the hauling vessel with this. So I hung on to that. We got a bunch of ingots, some armor boosters, that sort of thing, and the shotgun upgrade kit. Pretty much everything else I fed into the factory. The drone base is pretty much cleared out as far as components go. I mean, there's still, you know, a bunch of blocks and sort of thing. And this is all combat steel too. So if I needed to come back, you know, and get a big old supply of, you know, sathium and whatnot, I could come back here and just totally go to town on the blocks in this place. But as far as the components go, we've cleared out most everything from here. Well, we got some sentry guns, I guess. I'm just going to leave the core in there. Not a big deal. Equipment, a chair, not a big deal. Flares, not a big deal. There's a bunch of LCD screens, which might be useful at some point. O2 ventilator, but yeah, nothing major left in this. And this is a huge POI too. I mean, it's just enormous. So, you know, it's not surprising that I didn't get every single thing, but I got all the big components. So let's take a look and see where we're at in the factory now with what we got. So we're going to go back to the library. Let's select the chisel too, send that to the factory. All right, so we got all the stuff we need, and we cut the time down in roughly half. I don't remember, it was 4 hours and something when we first started this video. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, we cut the time down roughly in half on that. That's not too bad at all. And let's take a look and see what the time looks like on the hauler. Oh, we got the hauler. We can do the hauler instantly. Awesome. Okay, good. Very good. Excellent. So that was a pretty good haul. Got a lot of good stuff. Oh my goodness, that's loud. A lot of good stuff out of the factory there. So I think what we're going to do now is... What are we going to do now? There are no more enemies on the moon. So we've got the Polaris, of course, but there's no more enemies on this moon. So probably what we'll do is go find some more enemies and do some more POIs. Because of the fact that, you know, I still need to get that last... I mean, one more POI will probably do it, getting us up to level 20. And then we can start getting the capital ships in and start messing with those. That's going to be good. All right, guys, we are back at the base. I'm just finished doing a whole bunch of inventory management. Got the ship all repaired back up. And so now what we're going to do is we have to figure out where we're going to go next to do our final raid. Now, actually, I was picking the garden, and I actually turned level 20 just picking the garden. So we can actually bring in the ships. I started thinking about bringing in the ships now, but I'd kind of like to... I'm trying to think what I want to do. Let's just do one more raid before we start transition into bringing in the ship. For one reason, I want to try and feed a few more components into the factory so that we can get the chisel down, because it's still like at 2 hours and 20 some odd minutes right now. And I'm in the mood for it too. So there you go. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Let's hop back in here and get our jet docked back on the warp shuttle here. Gotta flip it around this way. And then we just gotta go figure out where we're gonna go blow up. Get that way and that way. There you go. Alrighty. I want to check one more thing. When I got back here, my base was actually out of power, so I lost a few things in the fridge, and nothing too major. But I just want to make sure that stuff's turned off that doesn't need to be on. So the small constructor is currently making fuel. These guys Are they doing anything? No, I don't think so. Yeah, they're done. I made up a bunch more ammo too, by the way. So I've got 141 railguns. I got some laser cells. Oh, actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make some more laser cells. Here we go. So we can try out our new laser epic minigun there. And I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's replenish these a little bit. And yeah, I think we're good. I have even more railgun bullets. Can I fit those in there? Oh yeah. You'd think those would be heavier than they are, particularly since they're the same railgun bullets that you use in the big railgun, but or maybe they're not. I mean, yeah, they are, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm not complaining that they're not. So, okay, so let's see. We were checking, make sure there's nothing else powered on in the base that shouldn't be powered on. Let's turn these constructors off. We'll leave the small constructor running. Repair bay, we turn that off because that uses a lot of power. Repair station, yeah, that doesn't need to be running. We need to keep the food processors going because they are making rations for us. At least 2 of them are. Yeah, that one is. I should probably name these because one of these is for making medical stuff. It looks like it's this one here. Yeah. See, I got all this spoiled food now. So let's name this med food processor, and we'll just turn that off because I'm not really using it right now. We got to keep the refrigerators going, of course. We got to keep the lights going, solar panels. Yeah, okay. I think that's really about all we can turn off. We don't want to turn anything else off. So we should have a full tank. Well, 94. Can we just top that off? So let's go to output. There we go. All right, I think we're ready to go. So yeah, we just got to figure out what we're going to raid next. I'm not entirely sure. Trying to think if there's anything on the planet here. I mean, there's no Xerax on this planet. I think there's a couple of alien types of installations, but let's just let's head on up into space. We might have to shoot over to a different system. In fact, there was, I'm trying to think, there was a planet that one of you guys pointed out to me in the comments that did have Erestrum meteorites. Because one of the things I was doing is I was looking at the moons. I wasn't really looking at the planets just because the moons are smaller and typically easier. So, but I can't remember which planet they said it was. So let's just see if we can figure this out. It's not going to be Natris because Natris is a dead planet. Okay, so this Meyer planet, and it's a small planet, size 3. Will have Erestrum meteorites. It's got those cultist dudes there though, which isn't necessarily ideal. Oh, you know what we could do, you guys? We found like an abandoned alien station here. That's what we ought to do. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that. So how do we get there now? I think we have to jump to Tosdra and then to Deppel and then to Gopal Phi. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, we got a plan. We got a plan of action. Where is our jump point? It is down here. Here we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's go hit this space station. Should be crazy. I don't think when I discovered this place I was on camera. Well, maybe I was. I don't remember if I was or not. But and I'll figure out. I'll probably just kind of look around off camera to figure out what the best place is to go to get a restroom. I mean, preferably I'd like it to be fairly close to home. Is this an enemy vessel? No, it looks like it's a Polaris. Okay. Yeah, we worked too hard to get our rep good with the Polaris again, so I don't want to screw that up. I'm trying to remember if there was an enemy space station in orbit around our home planet. Because if there was, we could take it over and make it our space station. But I don't think there is. I'd rather not be many, many jumps away from our home planet. Well, you know, it'd be okay to do that with like for an outpost or something, but not for like our like main space station. We'll have to see though. Okay, so yeah, we've got this alien place. It doesn't have any guns on the outside. So let me go ahead and drift on in here, and then I will bring you guys back, and we're just about out of time, but maybe we can just kind of get started on this, and before we end the episode. Okay, so I'll be back here in about 12.5 kilometers. All right. Alien Derelict Station. This ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. So I guess the first question is, do we have any turrets? Like sentry turrets that are going to try and shoot at us. Not that I can see. Okay. Well, let's give this a shot then. So let's see. We've got EVA boost on. What's radiation? 3.6. Okay. Oh, we got something red on the blipper. Plasma space drone, huh? All right. Let's go deal with him first. We still have our medical bay thing on there. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Where's this guy at? He should be like right in front of us. How come our shields are not on? Because I have them turned off, that's why. Duh. Alright. I am not seeing that drone. Okay, he's just a little below us, right around in here. Is it even moving? Yeah, we should be like right on it now. And it's not there. Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but I guess we won't worry about it. I mean, we do have the turrets on the warp shuttle. If it does happen to cause problems for us, but okay, so if we kind of just pull in, oh, there's a nightmare right there. I'm surprised he didn't. Oh, well, actually, I guess there is gravity on the station, so. let's go around this way. And let's just dock. Okay. Alright, we got our epic laser minigun. We also have... we also can float, so that's really going to help a lot too. As long as nothing falls on our head. Okay, let's go down to this lower level. Got a repair station, a bunch of crates. And I hope this thing doesn't have any exploding blocks on it. My track record with exploding blocks so far in Project Eden hasn't been all that great. So. Alright, I don't see any more enemies out here. I keep hearing something like something's jumping down or something though. Alright, before we go into that very tight little shaft there. Oh, okay, so we got an entry point right here. I'd rather not be in a really enclosed space with these guys. Okay. This thing's kind of cool, but I get the sense that it doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage. Maybe we should try and do headshots. Okay, yeah. So we should try and do shorter bursts and try and get those headshots in whenever we can. Oh! Wait, is he gone or is he just gonna sit there? What the hell? Hey, get off my ship! Well, so what the hell's up with this? Oh wow, there's a bunch of them sitting down here. Is he dead? He doesn't have a health bar left. He doesn't look dead. What the hell, man? Can he hurt me? No, he can't hurt me. Alright, let's go. So what I want to do, will I still get XP if I kill this guy? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Alright, well, I'll take the XP. Look at that ugly son of a gun. That is just disgusting, man. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. So I guess we quote-unquote killed those guys. So let's go back over around in here. And, don't see anything down this way. Man, it's too bad this station actually wasn't in our home system, because this would be kind of fun to take over as our own space station. Alright, here we go. Another freebie. It's not my fault, man. The game's doing it. We got more down here now. He's standing on his shoulders. How funny is that? Did we kill this one already? Yeah, we killed him. And we killed him. What about this one? No, he's still LOL alive. Well, was. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the laser Gatling gun might not be the best gun for... Oh, there goes our timer. Might not be the best gun for smaller moving targets. Probably very good for large targets, though, I would think. All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, we are out of time. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave off here because we have a few floors that we need to get through. So that will be... Oh, and there's meanies in there. So that will be the start of our next episode. I mean, you know, this is... How many jumps away are we here? It's still making me nervous. It's making me nervous. We're 1, 2, 3 jumps away from our home planet. The other bad thing about the station is it takes a long time to get to it once you do warp in to this system, so that's definitely not a plus at all. But anyway, like I said, yeah, we're out of time, so what we'll do is I'll just start up right in the next episode right here, right where we left off, and we will continue on, and we'll clear this place out, get all the fat loots out of it, and just kind of check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and share out the video. Those things do help the channel. Do appreciate it, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.